What is going on here? I have to know. What is it? Hey friends, it's Alex with bfVintage. I am in Prescott, Arizona. Prescott, Arizona. And I got my bestie boo here, Lisa, with me. We are looking for treasures and we're on a little vacation, so it's always fun to source from a place you don't live. And we are going to check out some local thrift stores. The first is going to be Eric's Thriftique. And then we're going to stop at, what is it? DAV Thrift. So wish us luck. Okay, so the first thing I was drawn to was this pottery, and then I turned the corner and I saw a lot of cuties, and I saw this sweet little dog I had to inspect. I believe he had a Japan sticker, but no price. So I moved along and noticed these cute little kitties over here, and then some more dogs down on the bottom. And this particular place had a lot of glass there, as you can see, but I was curious about this dog, but it was $5 and didn't have any markings. So I don't know. I just decided it wasn't quite what I was going for. And this is what I was really drawn to. It was this really cute lamb planter, and it was $18. But I guess part of my hesitation was that it has that little block on the front, with the ABCs on it, and it kind of makes me think more of like a nursery type of piece. And yeah, I just wasn't sure if that would be something that would pique people's interest, so I passed. Saw some Pyrex, wanted to investigate. A lot of it didn't match, and unfortunately there was not pricing either. And this was really worn out, so I did decide to move along on those. Next, I saw some more planters. This one dog in the back was Royal Copley, but it was priced a little bit too high for me. Saw this sweet bird. I loved it. It was, what was that, 15, I think is what it said. I was into it for the mushrooms, but then I realized that it had been repaired. The mushrooms had been repaired. It was a really good repair job, but I still can see it. So I passed. And then we saw this really cool nest, and I swore that it was going to glow. It was $49. It didn't glow. We were like, oh my God, it totally tricked us. So anyways, that was surprising. And I loved this duck in the back here because it had a sweet face, but it was a little bit too high. And then, of course, I'm drawn to the other lamb. This one was not for sale. So it killed me because it was so kitsch. It was perfect, but they were using it for their business cards. And I get it. I would keep that. I mean... So then I checked out the skunks. They were $4 each, and they were actually Avon. So just decided they weren't really what I was looking for. Then I moved on to this little dog. It's like a little graduation dog or cat. Well, cat, sorry. But it didn't have a price, so I passed. What is going on here? I have to know. What is it? Oh,
wow, that went dark.
Yeah, that was not what I was expecting. But it made for an interesting time. So at this point we decided to leave. We really weren't finding anything. We moved along to the other store, which was called DAV. And when I walked in, the first thing I noticed was a Halloween section, and I was really excited to dig through there. Because I love Halloween. And so I was looking through some of the stuff, and then I saw this, and it looked like it had never been opened, made by, I believe it was Amscan. And yeah, it's just a Halloween a hanging decoration. Still has its little paper clips and everything. So perfect condition from the 80s. And I was like, yeah, I'm taking that with me for sure. And decided to look a little bit more at some of the other Halloween stuff, but nothing else was really calling to me. So we ended up moving on to another area of this thrift store. I was drawn to this owl. It was so adorable. Love the colors. It was $20, and it looks like it's a cookie jar of some kind. It did say Fred something, and it did say made in Japan. But for $20, I wasn't sold as far as like my purpose of reselling. And then I got drawn to this cat. It was $2, but I felt like it was missing its eye, maybe it had jeweled eyes and those were missing, and that's probably why it was $2. And this I thought was adorable too, but it was $5. It was a very small little figurine. I felt like it wasn't a maker I knew or anything, so meh. Then we saw these glowing glasses, and I was very confused because they seem modern. So I just didn't know what to do, decided to pass because I didn't know what was going on. But then it led me to this Pyrex butter dish. And I did end up picking that one up. I think they only charged me $3 for that one. So I could not pass that up because that is a really good deal. And, I know that pattern is one in which people are drawn to. So I was pretty excited to find that. Yes. Good deals. I love all the good deals. And so then I saw this doll. I'm starting to get more drawn to toys, but I'm still learning. I really don't know much at all. So if any of you know what kind of doll this is, please leave me a comment. She has such an interesting face. She also had a lot of stains on her dress, so I decided not to take a chance. These love birds or doves were really, really cute. They were $15. I think it was $15 each, maybe. So that for $30, even though they were hand painted in Portugal, I felt like maybe it's a little too steep for me. And then right before we left, we were about to walk out the door, and then I saw this on the wall, and it's only $1. So I said yes, please, and thank you. And you're coming home with me, creepy guy. Oh yeah. Was excited to find that beastle right at the end. So anyways, we ended up going to some more antique shops. So you'll have to check it out for my next video next week. So go ahead and like this if you enjoyed it. And please give me a subscribe so you don't miss out next time. Thanks for hanging out.